The delivery guy took off, and the wife's feelings are starting to brew. Meanwhile, the husband, who's been as tense as a rubber band, is on the verge of snapping. He received a text from his wife while work. She told him to buy pregnancy wipes after work, but most stores are closing. He walked far to buy it, only to find toilet paper left at home and his wife lounging on the couch, scrolling her phone. He asks his wife, a bit miffed about the toilet paper situation. She says she found some and forgot to mention it, looking at the mess in the living room and the leftover takeout boxes. The husband's bottled up emotions finally erupt. Tomorrow's the last day of the year. Hearing her husband's complaints, the wife starts to cry, feeling wronged. Her health hasn't been great. She just wants to do small things, even finding happiness in home while she sleeps. Looking at these cute things, she's somewhat lost her appetite, yet tries to eat anyway. The husband, collapsing inside, pulls at his hair and kneels down in a dramatic display of despair. So, on the eve of the new year, the couple is crying their hearts out over trivial matters. The next day, the husband drags his exhausted body to work, constantly worrying about his wife at home. So he heads home early, only to find a spotless kitchen, a tidy study, and a pristine living room. Subtitles: His wife is feeling much better today and has finally tidied up the house neatly, revealing that she has always been aware of her husband's hardships. The couple embraces tightly, and all misunderstandings and grievances vanish in that moment. Soon the baby's due date arrives, and they bow deeply to each other, thanking each other for a tough 10 months. The wife suddenly clutches her belly and exclaims, "My water broke." The sudden turn of events leaves the two of them utterly bewildered. Luckily, the ambulance arrives just in time. After several hours of excruciating waiting, the wife gives birth to a baby girl. Gazing at his wife and daughter in bed, the husband's eyes brim with both love and concern. They name their daughter Yajiang, wishing her a life as smooth as a flowing river. The arrival of their daughter ushers in new challenges for the couple. Which diapers won't cause rashes? What's the right water temperature to mix formula? They are both running around like headless chickens. Just as they are in a tizzy, the news breaks a terrifying story. An infectious virus is spreading worldwide, with positive cases appearing across Japan. Meanwhile, the husband's project at work hits a snag, compelling him to return and take charge. To prevent baby infection, the wife repeatedly disinfects all items from outside. The husband is no exception. He must change clothes and shower as soon as he gets home. Despite all this, the wife is still super worried, afraid he'll bring home germs on his ride home. After days of deliberation and discussion, the couple finally makes a decision. The wife takes the baby back to her parents' house for safety while the husband stays in Tokyo for work. Before leaving, the wife wanted a hug, but for the baby's safety, they embraced from afar. This newly formed family of 3 is forcefully torn apart in the face of disaster. During the period when the husband is working alone in Tokyo, he constantly misses his wife and daughter. Staring at the avalanche of negative news online, he feels lost and helpless. Then, a photo of his daughter pops up on his phone, calming his frazzled nerves. To stay connected with his wife and daughter, he splurges on a computer and router. He asks a calling friend to drive him home, unexpectedly seeing his wife with their daughter outside. At that moment, he wishes he could run up and hug them, but can only watch from a distance for their safety. The wife returns home, sees the packages at the door and her husband's message, and realizes he was. She dashes to the town's exit, hoping to see her husband and the bridge. Though separated by hundreds of meters, their hearts remain closely connected together. 3 months later, as the pandemic slows down, the wife and daughter return to Tokyo, and the long-separated couple finally embraces. In that moment, there's no sadness or resentment, just hope and anticipation for the future. This is a must-watch love story for all adults. Don't forget to like and subscribe.